What is up, Drama Alert Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar, and let's get right into the news. Ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves some stories about Jake Paul and Rice Gum Beef, because I can only get views by doing videos on drama. But the show's called Drama Alert. That gives me a free pass. Maybe iDubbbz will do a content cop on me someday. Wait a minute, that already happened and I got destroyed. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm dressed up like Keemstar today for the Halloween video. I hope you guys enjoyed this costume. If you guys did, make sure to leave me a big thumbs up. This was very painful to do and painful to imitate. If I ever become Keemstar, I'll be sure to let you know that I'm going to be burying myself out in the yard 7 feet under, because I don't feel like I should be breathing anymore. Now that I'm Keemstar, everyone's gonna have to type into the chat, Alex is a stupid. With that ridiculous intro out of the way, I suppose we should really get into the actual news. So, Destiny 2 players for PC have been mass banned, quite a lot of them. But there was a big error in that logic on the Destiny 2 PC portion. Now, I'm not saying that some of these players might not have deserved it, but mass bans of a lot of PC players, probably going to be a lot of people there that don't deserve it. So there's an issue with this, because Bungie actually has admitted to doing this. Bungie admits some Destiny 2 PC players were banned in error. Look, man, downplay it real hard, Bungie, okay? I'm really getting tired of your stupid crap, man. You've got an online-only game, okay? You need to be very careful about how you're going to be banning players, man, because you're going to have thousands of people complaining on the forums about being banned, and I'm quite sure not every single one of them are ever going to be heard of from you, because you're just too busy to look at the post. If a person pays $60 for a game and they get banned, that's pretty crappy, Bungie, especially an online-only game that's digital only. Destiny 2, ladies and gentlemen! Woo! What a great PC launch. A little bit worse than Diablo 3, but hey, at least Diablo 3 players weren't being banned, right? And to add to that, Bungie says Destiny 2 players won't get banned unfairly. A lot of people are disputing that. Yeah, that was a collective of 3 stories, ladies and gentlemen. You want to check these stories out, you want to read more into it, check the description below. If you go over to Bungie forums, I warn you, it's one of the most toxic places you can be. I promise you, it's a very toxic place, even worse than Overwatch. Be warned. So if you were banned unfairly, try to contact them, but good luck getting your account unbanned.
Good luck. You'll need it.
So we're going to jump into something a little bit better. The Gamecube controllers that are working with the Nintendo Switch is fueling some speculation on us getting some, I guess, Gamecube games and Smash Brothers for the Switch. Okay, first off, we're going to get Smash Brothers for the Switch. This is going to happen. Do you really think they're going to stop at the Nintendo Switch with Smash Brothers' success? Do you really think that? It's going to come. When it's going to come, who knows? And is it just going to be part of the Wii U? Probably, but you're still going to get it. As for the GameCube games, I really wouldn't be surprised if we wouldn't be seeing GameCube games, because Nintendo is really paying a homage to their original series, like the NES Classic, SNES Classic, and we already have N64 games on Virtual Console. So this really isn't a surprise to me. When it's going to happen, probably within the next year, because they're going to need more content to roll out. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's my speculation. I can almost guarantee you that it's going to be happening. So a YouTuber was banned who streamed Super Mario Odyssey early, and he got a 3-month ban. Oh my god. This was off of YouTube too, because it says it's YouTube streamer. This is from My Nintendo News if you want details on this. Basically, the streamer streamed the game early, and it was from Hong Kong. Hong Kong's very well known for breaking embargoes and things like that, so it's not really a surprise that this guy got it early. Several other people are reporting getting Super Mario Odyssey early, and by the time you watch this, the game will just be out anyways. But it really isn't worth streaming the game just a few days early to get them views again. Okay, hang on, I gotta thank the sponsors. G Fuel. Animal Crossing Pocket Camp is coming to mobile in November. However, there are people who have been able to play Pocket Camp early. It's the same way that Pokemon Go was going, where you could play Pokemon Go early. Basically, it's available on iOS, and you can change your territory to Australia and kind of download it. There's a whole guide for this. I'm not messing with it because I don't have an iPhone. I have an Android. I have an S7. There are people who have Android who have figured out a way around it. Also, I would not break this. I would not mess with this personally. If you can't wait, a couple days because it's coming in November, then I don't know what to tell you. So here's something almost no one would have seen coming. Apparently, my good buddy, Seeing Red, had sent me a message, and he pointed out that Nintendo is following Buzzfeed. Now, I'm not sure if this is on Twitter or Instagram, but he said it was like an official Nintendo account, and the rest of who they're following seems to match up with that too, that it is actually a Nintendo account. They're following Buzzfeed. Wait, why? Nintendo? Buzzfeed? Okay. Just thought I'd throw that out there. Spamming in Overwatch. Okay. I'm sorry, I lost it there. Spamming Overwatch voice lines can get you in trouble. (2017) Woo! Spamming voice lines. Voice lines can get you banned in Overwatch. Quote, abusive chat in any form of hateful, discriminatory, or obscene or disruptive communications, threatening or harassing another player on either team is unacceptable regardless of the words used. So yes, if you spam character voice lines in any way, it is either disruptive or would be considered harassment, then you could be actioned. I guess that means banned, temp banned, addressed. Why are you still playing Overwatch? They are so ridiculous. They are so ridiculous. They ban people on forums talking about team balance. They ban people on forums when they're critical of the developers. They put in things like where you can't type in chat what you want to type. I understand there is toxicity. I understand there is harassment. I understand all these things. Why are you still playing a game that has to babysit you like you're a kindergartner? A former Xbox One exclusive, Max, The Curse of the Brotherhood, gets a PS4 release date. No one cares about this. No one cares about this game. I'm sure there's like one guy that's, hey, I care about that game. Good for you. Yay. Yay. Good for him. Anyways, this was apparently an exclusive, but now it's coming to the PlayStation 4. So once again, the term exclusive is a complete joke. If you want an exclusive game and you're willing to wait the time, there's a good chance that it'll either come to PC, Xbox One, PlayStation 4, or even the Switch. I mean, we've seen games coming to the Switch. They're pretty ridiculous, like Doom and Rockstar's L.A. Noire. Those weren't exclusive games, but they still came to the Switch. Finally, I want to close on this. When you have a terrible website like NeoGAF suffer from a lot of issues that forum websites suffer from, another website rises in the ashes of what has occurred with the sexual assault and sexual harassment allegations. With that said, thousands of NeoGAF users flock to a new website. This is Resetera. Like the name, see where you're going. Anyways, they already have over 7,000 people using it and one moderator. The site's already full of threads that resemble NeoGAF's. It's a clone website that's been set up by several NeoGAF users, more than likely, and they got very flooded with quite a lot of people, obviously from the heels of the NeoGAF issues. Now, I would just like to point this out, ladies and gentlemen. If you think going to a new forum website is going to fix the inherent problems that comes with a forum website, I have seen administrators, I have seen moderators. They're terrible. They are terrible people. A lot of the time, these people get employed without any background checks whatsoever, without any employment history. A lot of the time, it's voluntary position. I got banned off of Reddit for spamming after 4 posts, 4 different posts. They thought I was advertising and spamming when I I was discussing content on how to make my YouTube channel better, content on video games, things like that. This is a Reddit moderator. This is serious. This is a joke. Mods and admins are jokes on forum sites. Be careful before flocking over this website and thinking everything's going to be magical and great and amazing. At the end of the day, it'll probably just turn back into NeoGAF, and there's probably going to be more allegations coming out of whoever owns it, or admins it, or mods it, and there's going to be people that are going to resign in the future someday. People are people. People will never change, ladies and gentlemen. I think that will conclude this episode of What You Missed News. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Remember, if you did, you guys go ahead and take my sponsorship link for G Fuel. This is an actual link, no scams, no lies, I promise you, and you'll get 10% off your order using code KEEN, ladies and gentlemen. So, G Fuel, it's what keeps me gaming. I don't actually have a G Fuel sponsorship. Get in touch with me, G Fuel. Anyways, I've been your host, Killer Keemstar. I'm signing out. As always, good gaming, God bless, and make sure to like and share this because I want to get more subscribers than scarce.